Hello and welcome to my first RuneScape series since I stopped pet hunting. It's been over. Get get the the fuck out of here, man, dude. All right, I got it. Hang on. All right, all that guy did was walk a little bit west and then he left. And he went back downstairs. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the first RuneScape series that I've produced since I stopped pet hunting over 3.5 years ago. The whole maxed main pet hunting nonstop full time for a year and a half really burnt me out, but I've been back to playing RuneScape pretty solidly on my main Iron account for the past year or so. It's actually approaching 2,200 total. Been really enjoying the game and just kind of mixing in a little bit of variety here and there to prevent burnout again. But I'm super excited for the group Ironman because I mean, I, like everybody, have been looking forward to this for literally years, and I'm super excited. As you can see, my account's name is TheeExplorer, in honor of the fact that, well, I am just a massive nerd, but our group is the Nerd Squad. We actually wanted to call our group Nerd Alert, but when we logged in and tried to create our group, the name was not available with or without a space, so with some quick thinking, I was like, well, let's do Nerd Squad. That's almost as good. And so here's the Nerd Squad. Rob, he's got Uwu in his username. It's not good. Anyway, we got Strix. We got VorpalTongues, a.k.a. Pendragon Uwu. His main iron is named Pendragon, which is a sweet name. This is a little bit less sweet. We got Indie Blade, a.k.a. Sad Buns, which is a spoonerism of Bad Sons, his favorite band. And then we've got TheeExplorer, who is a longtime viewer of my stream. He also has a very good Ironman and a pretty good Ultimate Ironman. And he's also notoriously lucky on drops on his iron. He's spooned all the time. And I can't for the life of me remember what his username means. I think it's Nordic. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the adventures of the Nerd Squad, or whatever the fuck I decided to call this series. I don't know how long I'll stick with, actually putting in the time and effort to record this, because I am an adult with a mortgage and a full-time job and a fiance, and I'm busy, so I'm certainly not the front runner of our group like I would have been, back in 2017 or whatever. Right now, Rob is carrying the group at the moment, but it's only been out for 2 days. Today was the 8th. It came out on the 6th, so I've just been able to play after work a couple times. The bank right now is looking pretty juicy, 112K. I don't know where that money is coming from. I've tried to figure it out. We got 27K worth of cakes, 1K in the planks are 30K. These are not worth anything. I don't know where the rest of it's coming from, but anyway, the bank is looking like I just started the account, which I did. I've only got 202 total level. And I am up until the point of Barrow's Gloves following OSRS's Ironman Guide version 4, if anybody's curious. And yeah, I'm super excited to progress on this account. So thanks for watching this long-winded check-in, and I'll see what else I can come up with for you guys over the next couple of hours while I play. And also tomorrow, I'm going to be doing my first ever drunk stream from my house. I bought a house 2 months ago. I haven't done a drunk stream yet, and it seemed like the perfect time. I've got a 3-day weekend. Group Ironman is out. I'm getting drunk tomorrow, and I'm grinding this game mode. So hopefully I'll have some good footage for you from that. I often forget that this random event exists, but Bob showed up, and I was like, yeah, I'll go with the cat. I was expecting to get some fishing XP out of it, but I'm in the prison instead.
62 kills to go.
That was Rob. I forgot that I'm in Discord with him, and I muted myself, but I did not deafen myself. And
like
good
2.5 hours.
He's still talking. Fuck. All right, I have deafened this time, so we can finish this clip. But yeah, I always forget that this random event exists. Let's see what I get from it. Let's see if it's any use to us. It's good. I imagine it'll be like gems or something. I don't remember what you get. And hey, yep, uncut diamonds. You know what? That's actually not too bad. And you can see I'm here cutting willows. I also haven't addressed it yet, but I am obviously playing with the HD client by 117. It's amazing. He did such a great job. I'd recommend trying it out if you haven't, even if you're hesitant because you want to maintain the old school feel. Just give it a try. Tweak the settings to get it just right for you, and man, it's amazing. But yeah, I'm here cutting willows. I'm using OSRS's guide, like I said. I'm at the point where I'm supposed to get 60 wood cutting with a steel axe, which is, already not great, but because everybody is following this guide and everybody's playing right now, since the mode has only been out 2 days, the teak trees south of Castle Wars are camped, so I'm just training woodcutting here for the time being. Okay, so I did something that I thought was big brain, and then I did something tiny brain. So you're supposed to cut teaks, but they're super camped, and as you can see, we got 2 fellow group irons right here. And so I was like, I'll go with my main account, and I'll scout for a free world. And the first world I tried, like, I opened up the world switcher on my main, or the world selector, and I just randomly chose a world. It happened to be 364. And the first world I tried was empty, and I was like, holy shit, maybe, I mean, it's the middle of the night, it's 12:30 in the morning, so I was like, oh, perfect. So I used up my minigame teleporting to Castle Wars, and ran all the way down here, only to realize World 364 is a total level world, and I need 1250 total level, and that's why it was empty, because no group Ironman could access that world yet. At least not any that care about cutting teaks still. So I came here for no reason, because I'm dumb and didn't think that it might be a total level world. And so then I resigned myself to the fact that I have to stay here and just hop for a less crowded world. Some of them have as many as like 5 or 6 people sharing this one tree. So I hopped until I found a world with only one other person. So sorry, Nalagala, I didn't mean to crash you. I shouldn't have come here at all. I should have stayed at Willow's, but I was so optimistic. I was like, holy shit, first try, free world. Yeah, there was a reason it was free. I know it's probably going to be deeply disappointing to you guys, but I was just in a Discord with Rob, and he said that he's probably going to be changing his username after all and getting the uwu out of there. I'm ecstatic about it, but I'm pretty sure that you guys aren't. My woodcutting level is 41. Please GZ me. After woodcutting here in complete silence for like half an hour, Yellow Ranger decides to make small talk. Cut trees often? No. Man, we have real chemistry. I wonder if... I think she's single. Alright, well, I came clean about how I lied. And they said it's disgusting that I lied and that I lost one respect. So... who do you take me for? I tried getting them with the sock on. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Fuck yeah, dude. This is my 2nd book of knowledge already. I've had 2 books of knowledge, a genie lamp on this account already, in a very small amount of playtime. Very, very small. How do I look at that again? Here we go. Yes, I would like to see it. 9 hours playtime. I've had 3 XP giving random events. It's pretty good. I haven't done Druidic Ritual yet, so I'm not sure what I'm going to put it on. I used it on Construction before. So I could either hang on to it until I've done Druidic Ritual, or I could just use it on Con. Because nothing else really makes sense. I think I'm just going to put it on Con. I don't think Yellow Ranger likes me very much. Only 18 more levels to go. For the Steel Axe. This is fine, I'm fine. Alright, so I'm coming up on the end of my play session for tonight. It's starting to get late. As you can see, I've actually been woodcutting and firemaking here long enough to have the world to myself. It only took almost 2 hours for everybody else to go to bed for me to still be here. That's the benefit of working second shift, I guess. So, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, but we are a hardcore group Ironman team. And the only reason we are hardcores is because there's not really any reason not to be. We are not going to be taking it super serious. Fuck! This is my world. I am the firemaking and woodcutting king here. Don't worry, I scared him away. AKA, he hopped. The guy's very optimistic he's going to find another empty world, I guess. Anyway, we're not going to be taking it super seriously. The only reason we made it so that we're hardcores is because why not? It's going to add probably some, some stress and maybe some funny moments to the beginning of our playtime. But we'll obviously continue as a regular group if we lose all our lives. I will say this, though, I hope that I'm not the first person on our team to lose one of our lives, because that would be embarrassing. At the moment, VorpalTongues, aka Rob, and I are the most active on the game. Explorer is also pretty active on RuneScape for the most part, but he's been juggling League of Legends, and a little bit of New World, even though Group Ironman just came out. So he isn't playing as much, so odds are the first life will be lost by either myself or Rob. So yeah, probably gonna be me tomorrow night when I get drunk on stream for like 6 hours, probably. But I also wanted to talk about how I fucked up, because I already announced it. Like, I'm doing a drunk stream tomorrow night, and at this rate, I'm just gonna be woodcutting the entire time, man. I'm trying to follow the OSRS guide and be efficient and get through the early game faster. I've still got 15 woodcutting levels to go, though. Like, I'm gonna end up woodcutting and getting drunk with my viewers, and that's just bad form. That's just bad content. But like, it is what it is. If it gets really painful, I'll switch to something else, I guess. But we'll see where we're at tomorrow. 46 woodcutting, which means I've gained a cool 10 woodcutting levels tonight. I'm pretty sure I started at 36. So not too bad for a little after work play session. And also, for those wondering, I'm not giving up on my main iron goals. I'm still working on my main Ironman. I've been playing both accounts this entire play session. I'm pretty comfortable with multi-logging for the most part. I go through like periods of time where I'm really tired of it and I'm just too lazy to multi-log, but most of the time I do multi-log when I have two accounts that I care about. So even though I don't care about progressing on my main anymore, I'll still work on my main iron and AFK Amethyst on my main for bond money for my accounts. Because that's all my main is these days, is a bond mule. So my main iron has been making blood runes this whole time, because my main iron is not maxed, not even that close. And so I figured that while I'm working on my group Ironman account, I could at least be working on what little AFK-able stuff I have left on my other Ironman, which is pretty much just blood runes and then Motherlode Mine. So that's what I've been doing. Holy shit, I was just about to get one more woodcutting level and go to bed. I just got another dunce. The second one this play session, third one I've had on this account. I've never been this lucky with randoms before. Also, I haven't yet decided what I'm going to be doing in terms of structuring this series. I pretty much have been kind of flip-flopping the last several days about whether I was even going to make this a thing, because I love the idea of working on a group Ironman progress series, because I haven't done a RuneScape progress series in a long time, and I kind of miss it, but it's also just a good time for it. This is a worthy thing of making a series around, but as I mentioned, I'm very busy these days, and so I wasn't sure if I was going to be willing to put in the effort to make this happen, and I'm definitely going to give it a shot, at least, obviously, because you're hearing these words. So I just want to say that the format is subject to change. How much effort I put into the editing is subject to change. It's going to depend on my free time, my creativity, my ideas, etc. But I do hope you're enjoying it. And if you are enjoying it, make sure you check out my Twitch channel as well. As I mentioned, I'm doing a drunk stream tomorrow night. Not that you can watch that, because this video is coming out way after tomorrow. But streaming has always been my favorite thing to do in terms of content. So make sure you check out the stream. A lot of this journey is going to be on there. And I'm also going to be including, to some extent, me hanging out in Discord with my group, you know, my teammates, and shooting the shit probably at some point in the videos, and probably streaming together some of our progress as well. So make sure to check myself and my teammates out on Twitch, those who do stream anyway. Indie Blade and Explorer do not stream, but VorpalTongues, he pretty much stopped streaming for years and said that he'd come back for this, so look out for that. And hopefully Strix, Nigel, he'll also start streaming again soon, though he's going to be busy through the end of 2021, pretty busy because of his school curriculum. So, but in any case, yeah, thanks for watching this video. I don't know, I hope it's good. I hope you guys enjoy watching it, because yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm getting tired. I just got done with a full week of work. It's Friday night and it's almost 3 in the morning, and I should stop recording this clip. This clip is bad. It's turned bad because I'm too sleepy. I'm gonna end it right. Hey, quickly before the video ends, I just wanted to say thanks so much for checking out the first episode of our Group Ironman series, the misadventures or whatever of the Nerd Squad. Hope it was enjoyable for you. And if you're a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed it, because there will be a lot more where this came from. And if you're a returning viewer, sorry for the wait, but at least there's some content here now, RuneScape content again. I'm really excited to produce this series, so hopefully I'll be sticking with it and giving it the attention and time it deserves. I'm having a lot of fun playing the account already. This is not that account, obviously, but I already have about 4 episodes worth edited, so should be some fairly consistent uploads, at least to get started with. I do have adult, real world obligations to take care of, so I'm just going to be dedicating some free time to playing and recording. But so far, I'm feeling pretty gung-ho about this. I think it's going to be great. So thank you so much if you made it this far in the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.